Today we're going to do a really quick video. It's just going to be a simple repair to my welder. I have a Lincoln Power Mig 210 MP, or MP 210 as it's often referred to. That is 210 amp multi-process welder. It's been a great welder for me. I've been really happy with it thus far. I've had it for I think about 4 years now, maybe 5, and it's performed very, very well. My only concern with it is that recently, over the last few months, my lower fan here has become intermittent, and in fact over the last few days it's not working at all. And obviously I don't want to overheat my equipment, so I need to change that fan out. Now I phoned Lincoln and I ordered a fan directly from them, and I told them that I only needed the lower fan. When the package arrived, I found that my fans were both working great again, so I haven't, and that was probably about 6 months ago, so I haven't bothered opening the fan assembly up. But when I did open it today, I discovered that it actually includes both fans, which is a bonus because they both go to one plug. So obviously I would have had to have done some hardwire splicing if I only had received one fan, so I'm glad they gave me both, and it looks like the repair is going to be a very, very simple one. I'll bring the camera in a little closer so you can see better, and we'll show you how to do this in case you have the same issue. So it's really as simple as removing 9 screws. They're all 5/16, so I just used 5/16 nut driver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws had to be removed, and I have put them in my little magnetic tray. After you've removed those, oh sorry, there is one more right there, so 10 screws in all. After you remove those, this back panel comes off very easily, and the only thing securing it is this plug, which is supplying power to these 2 fans. So I'm going to just unplug that, and I believe we have, again, 5/16 nut driver to remove these guys. And it's only 3 screws. And there's the fans. So now I'll just assemble my new fans in exactly that same orientation, just like so. Take my old fans and move them out of the way. Put that over top. Flip my fans up into position, and I should just be able to drop my screws right through and secure my fans again. Now we've got the 3 screws securing it. It's kind of odd that they only use 3 screws, because this one fan just basically gets located by a pin and held on with 1 single screw, but it works just fine. So there you go. There's a locating pin there, a locating pin there, and then screws in the other locations. But that's it. She fits up really well. So with luck, I can just plug this guy straight in, and we will have a functioning dual fan setup again. So that's, again, you saw me just plug that in, the 1 wire. That is all there is to do. Tuck that away, make sure that it's not going to get in the way of anything in there. Pop my plate back on, screw it in, and I should have 2 working fans, I believe. The 2 screws at the top here are longer than the others. These are the longer screws at the top. Alright, so the repair is hopefully complete. Now I'm just going to hook up my power and make sure that both fans work. Alright, let's turn it on. And both fans are working. Once this plane goes by and it gets quiet, I will put my hand over the fan so you can hear the difference. So here's our top fan. You can hear that that one's working, and the lower fan would make no difference at all when I did that before, of course, because it wasn't working, but now it's working. Hooray, job is done. So it's as simple as that to replace the fans on your Lincoln Electric Power Mig 210 MP. Takes 10 minutes. Thanks so much for joining me for the video. Hopefully it helped you out a little bit. Please come back and check out my normal vids. They consist of all kinds of builds for 4x4s, lots of bumpers, rock sliders, roof racks, roll cages, all kinds of stuff like that, and much, much more. So again, please do come back and check out Ballmer's Workshop. If you liked the video, then like the video, also comment, and please subscribe. Thanks again.